at half-time, someone said, have you seen United score? And I looked and went, I had to look 3 times. I couldn't believe it.
Well, we're not shocked anymore, are we? It's
was it that half-time?
I mean, I just think, what's that song? Rip it up and start again.
Yeah.
I think you can take
Orange
your time
juice,
back. Orange juice, yeah. Go back to they give the job to Ollie, and I thought he was a bit scared of the players, to be honest. And he didn't put them in place. There was like a cancer in the club. It spread, and now you're sitting there at this moment. I would get rid of the whole back four. I'd get rid of the goalkeeper, and I'd get rid of all the midfield players. Get rid of them all and start again.
How do you do that? You're not going to do that in 2 weeks, are you?
No. They've left it too long to do it. They should have done it 4 years ago.
What about Martinez? Would you get rid of him? Send him back?
Well, we're all strikers, right? We get a free kick on the left wing. In-swinger coming in the box. Who do you want marking you?
Yeah.
Someone 5'9" or someone 6'4".
And as well, not even about in the air. Even if you get it into your feet, you'd love to hold him and roll him. You know, you'll get that a lot this season against some of the strong strikers in the Premier League. I worry for him.
They can't stop the ball going in the net. They've got a good goalkeeper. They've got international defenders, so-called international defenders. They've got Fred and McTominay, who are sitting midfield players in front of the back four, and they're still shipping 3s and 4s. So it's obviously the attitude's not right. And I know it's more difficult than it used to be to find players who the biggest strength is their attitude now. I know it's hard to find that. And you heard Graham Souness talking about, you know, we've got top players. Part of being a top player is your attitude. The biggest part, that you can turn up every day and train properly, and you want to win more than the opposition most weeks. I think there's players playing for Man United who don't want to win as much as the opposition every week. If it happens, it happens. But they've let it go too far. I feel sorry for the manager going in. He must be thinking, what have I done?
You know what I feel though, Al? I feel that what I'll do at Manchester United now I'd get ex-players in just for one day into the players' lounge, lock the doors. Roy Keane, Jaap Stam, Schmeichel, you know, the ex-players, Paul Ince, and make them understand what playing for Man United means, because you can't turn up against Brentford and play like that. You know, no one's running about, no one's tracking back, no one's trying to score a goal. This is Manchester United. They should be privileged to play for such a big club. And all of them are taking like, oh, you know, we lose. You know, someone else will get the blame. It'll be Maguire. It'll be Rashford. But even Fernandes, for me, is not turning up.
What about Monday night, do you know, then? Because Liverpool, I can't believe Liverpool start. Well, it's chalk and cheese the way Liverpool played the first couple of games and United have, but at the same time, you know, they've dropped, for me, they've dropped 4 points.
I thought against Fulham, they didn't play very well against Fulham, but dangerous teams who've just got promoted, who are coming up with not a care in the world, and, you know, they can't believe it in the Premier League. Bang, all of a sudden they're winning. Mitrovic scores a great goal. Trent should have done better at the back post, but they got back in the game. They scored. Salah was there again, got him a goal. So they didn't play very well, but I thought they played really well the other night. And it's a bit harsh for me to say it, but Nat Phillips has got caught schoolboy defending. Ez has picked the ball up in midfield. Zaha is left on the halfway line with 2 defenders marking him. He took 1 step towards the ball and spun him behind Nat Phillips, and he got square on. And
he's not Premier League though standard.
Well, I don't think that goal would have happened if Gomez was playing, if Matip was playing, and Konate was playing. So he was 4th choice to put in. And I don't like having to go players who try. He tried.
Nat Phillips beautifully, didn't he?
Great finish.
Yeah.
But all he's got to do, Nat Phillips there, is when the ball's lost and he can see Ez has got looking him in the eye, he's just got to kill the space behind you. Just keep backpedaling until Van Dijk can come over and help you. But the minute you step towards the ball, Al, and the ball, you made his mind up.
Yeah, but Dean, the top defenders, you know, the Rios of the world, the Vincent Kompanies, once Eze gets that ball, they can see Zaha making that run. They're going as well.
Yeah.
They're going to match you for pace.
Yeah.
I hated playing against them because they're not going to just step up and hope offside. You know, because look at that. If he just ran with Zaha, but he hasn't got the pace, has he, Phillips? That's the problem. He's probably thinking, if I can play him offside, I'm not going to match him for speed. So that's my only option.
But if you know you haven't got the pace, the starting position's got to be correct. When when Liverpool lost the ball, his starting position has to be right there. He has to give himself 5-yard start on Zaha. There's
That's
no
what JT
way.
would do.
Yeah, there's no way you're getting in behind John Terry or Rio Ferdinand.
No.
You ain't getting in behind him because they let you have it to your feet.
Yeah.
And then they backpedal, and then the two of them gang up on you. But they don't step towards the ball and get done with one pass. But big game now, Man United coming up. And going back to Man United, Al, I think the players you were just talking about, who you get them in a room, they all want to play for Man United when Man United are winning. They don't want to play for Man United when they're losing. That's the difference. Yeah. They won't dig in.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.